Hi, everybody.
Hey everybody, hope your week's going good. Hope you're learning lots from Kathy and I. And so it is Wednesday evening.
It is.
It is. We've made it halfway through the week.
We have, and you know what else people are going to do here pretty soon?
Go to bed.
Go to sleep. Well,
Maybe.
we
hope.
Right?
Yes.
So one of the main issues in people's lives that are going to lower their immunity, it's going to depress the immune system, is not getting either enough sleep or quality sleep. And this is a huge problem. There's lots of different things that can cause sleeplessness. Ashley and I want to go through some of the products right now that you can actually use to be able to help your quality of sleep. So we already talked about an oil called lavender. It's very relaxing. Everybody's really familiar with lavender. But if you've ever used lavender to sleep, it might have been like a chemical lavender, like a spray or soaps, lotions, those kind of things. Most of those have synthetic lavender in them. If you've not used true 100% lavender, then you don't know what you're missing. So Ashley is going to make a sleep blend. The sleep blend is actually called Serenity, and it is a blend from doTERRA that already has many of the oils in it that are very good for, doesn't it, don't your shoulders just drop when you smell that one? I love Serenity.
But it smells like just a spa, like you're at a spa and nothing can bug you and makes your blood pressure go down.
It's wonderful. But it has lavender in it along with many different essential oils. So remember those roller balls that we made? We made a roller ball the other night. Ashley's going to make a sleep roller ball for you right now.
Yes. So I've already put 5 drops of cedar wood in here. It drips really, really slow because it's a thicker oil. So I just went ahead and did that. So, and I'm going to do 10 of Serenity in here and it comes out fast. So
Serenity has lavender and Roman chamomile, vetiver, hoe wood, cedar wood, sandalwood. I mean, this is very grounding and relaxing for the body.
Yeah. And then we're going to put some wild orange in there, and wild orange really helps with concentration. So if you're like, you know, when you lay your head down at night and your brain's going a million miles an hour, and what's crazy about this oil, it also helps like if you during the middle of the day and you need a little like pep me up, it helps with that too. It gives you a little bit of energy, especially wild orange and peppermint together. But when you have it with these other kinds of oils that are calming, it just helps you be more focused and you can focus on falling asleep instead of focusing on the 100 things you need to do tomorrow. So
exactly. Just using wild orange on the back of your neck also really helps to quiet brain chatter. And like Ashley said, just helps with that concentration. So you've got all those oils in there. And again, now, this is a great sleep blend. Now we're using the fractionated coconut oil, adding that up to the top in that sleep blend. And that really helps your oils get stretched further. Again, anytime that you're going to use an oil topically and you want it to be a systemic effect like sleep, you're going to use it on the back of your feet, or back of your feet, on the bottom of your feet. How's that? On the bottom of your feet or the back of the neck or the spine area. And also just smell it in.
Yeah, and like I put it on my pressure points, my neck, anywhere, you know, your elbows, back of your knees. And then like I've even rolled it on my pillow. Like you think that it's going to leave this big greasy mark, but it doesn't. And so it's just a quick, you know, and then diffuse. Like I always diffuse Serenity. I know Kathy adds some other stuff to her diffuser at nighttime. Do you want to talk?
I do. I change it up, but you know, just use whatever oils you have. But as you can see, I don't know if you can, if I go here, there's a nice stream of vapor that comes out of this. You put water in this, and then you add like 5 to 6 drops of your favorite essential oils. And when right now I have Harvest Spice in there, which is wonderful. It's making my house smell like pumpkin pie. But at night I add things like lavender, like the Serenity, like Balance, which smells like you're walking out in a forest. Copaiba oil is also a really good one to add. Oh my gosh, there's just so many. Roman chamomile, there's just no end to what you can do. Adaptive, which I talked about when we talked about stress, that's another fantastic oil to use in your diffuser at night. So lots of those. There's a couple of other things. Do I have enough time to talk about them, Ash, real quick?
Yes.
Serenity sleep gels. So not only is there an oil, but the sleep gels. So you guys, these are like your sleeping pill, but there's no chemicals in them. They're 100% natural, really small, easy to take. They have, it's not the Serenity blend. There's different oils in here because all of the ones in the oil blend are not to be taken internally, but these ones you can. And there's also something in here called L-theanine, which is a natural amino acid which helps the body to create its own melatonin. Okay, so that's what's really important. Melatonin is that peptide in the body that we need that rises when it's time to go to bed and tells us that our brain needs to start to calm down. And so this is the circadian rhythm, right? Like this. So in the morning, we need serotonin, and that usually starts to pop in about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to wake us up. So if you have a hard time waking up or you have a hard time going to sleep, serotonin, or excuse me, Serenity might just be a really good one for you because it helps with those rhythms that we all need. Copaiba, which we haven't talked about too much yet, but this is also a soft gel. If you have any issues with pain and that's what keeps you awake, this is also very good for anxiousness, but it's also very restful. So this is a super good one to take at night. It is not CBD, it is not THC, it has nothing to do with the marijuana plant, but copaiba is the highest form of endocannabinoids, sorry, that you can get in using essential oils. And in fact, copaiba is about 77% is beta caryophyllene, which is super good. So think about it as your natural CBD with no CBD, and it's a fraction of the cost, by the way.
I love, that's one of my very favorites is copaiba.
Mhm.
And it's that or the oil. I don't mind the taste. Some people don't like it. I'll just
Not
take
bad.
that. I just take it, put it right on my tongue and move on with my day if I really
Super
need
good
it.
for anxiousness, right?
Super good for anxiousness.
Super good for anxiousness, back of the neck as well.
Yep.
And really, I think this is the oil that has the least taste of all of the oils.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's like it tastes like earthy to me and then it's gone. And
And it's
I
gone.
feel like I get way more, like I love the soft gels for at nighttime, but just during the day, if I need it quick, just putting that on my tongue, I get instant results, like within 5
And
or
it doesn't
10
make
seconds.
you fall asleep during the day. Again,
No.
the oils work with those rhythms that our body is supposed to have, and they know what to do at certain times during the day. Even
Right.
it's kind of crazy. I don't have an answer for that, but I think that God probably does. So we'll just go with that, right?
Yes.
Some people don't fall asleep because of pain at night, and this was one of my deals. Using Deep Blue Rub before I go to sleep, it really helps with that tension, that stress in my neck, low back, knees, hips, whatever. Deep Blue Rub, believe me, amazing product.
Everybody needs it.
Oh, and the men, this is the men's gateway oil for sure. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
I also make a sleepless legs, so restless leg oil. It's got Aroma Touch, Serenity, Deep Blue oil, and spearmint in it. So it smells fantastic. But if you have that, that restlessness in your legs and that tingling, is a really, really good blend. I'll put that blend up
Sure.
on the page. Okay.
So tomorrow we're going to go more in depth about sleep and about
Digestion, stress,
that kind of stuff. So we kind of wanted to talk about that tonight. And so we will put a question up with this video and you need to answer it, and who will do a drawing for the 10 mil.
The one you just made. Yes. Very good. Okay, you guys, we've got more prizes coming up. Please be on that Zoom call tomorrow. So the Zoom call is going to be at 8 p.m. Thursday night. Okay.
Yes.
And that is, that's where you're going to win. you know what? You give a prize, I'll give a prize. We'll make sure that they're really nice prizes, but you have to be
Yes.
on the Zoom call to win the prizes.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Bring a cocktail if you want, bring a water, bring whatever you want. It's going to be fun, very low key, lots of questions answered, and raffles and all types of stuff. So,
yep. And even more learning. Okay. So you guys, we hope that you have loved this so far. Stay tuned. We got lots more learning tomorrow, and even a little bit of science going in with that too. So fun stuff. All right, you guys, take care.
have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.